Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Straight Fire Picks. Best bets for Major League Baseball on Wednesday, August 11th, 2021. My name is Steve, and I'm going to have 4 picks here for you today, guys, that I think are great value bets for the Wednesday slate of baseball. Just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel. It's been awesome. Been really growing the page lately. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. Helps us grow this channel. Our goal is to get to 250 subscribers by the end of this episode. So if you guys could help me out with that, that'd be awesome. But yeah, like I said, if you have a favorite bet today, please be sure to drop that down in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you guys. We've had some great call outs in the chat lately. So thank you guys all for that. It's awesome. It helps out our community. We're all trying to win here. That's the goal, right? So, again, thanks for that. Getting right into our results from last episode, we went 2-2. So, not too bad. Would like to have done a little bit better, obviously. The night started off really good. Most of the games that we had were in the money there at the beginning of the night, for the first couple hours, and then stuff kind of fell apart later. So, we had the Red Sox minus 1.5 run line versus the Rays, which I was, really excited about this pick because it was plus 150 odds. They were up 4-1 early, and their bullpen blew it again late. I was relying on them not doing that. They did it in back-to-back games, and they ended up losing actually 8-4. So what can you do? We had the Tigers money line versus the Orioles. We were able to cash this one fairly easily. The Tigers kind of jumped on the Orioles early. Really didn't look back. Won the game 9-4. We had under 9.5 runs in the Indians Athletics game. Again, was able to cash this one as well pretty easily. Ended up being 4-3 in extra innings the final. And then we had under 10.5 runs in the Yankees Royals game. And this one did not come in. Kind of just was about in the money. We were kind of in the money most of the game, but it was kind of just right around 10 runs most of the game, the live odds. So, we would get an inning where we get, 1 run. Next inning, would be another run. And it just was kind of like, just couldn't quite get it. So, what can you do? 2-2. We'll take it. We'll move on to the next episode. We're going to get that 4-0 this episode. So, we're going to get right into our picks. So, at number 1, we're going to go right back to that under 9.5 runs in the Athletics Indians game at minus 110 odds. So we got Montas going to the mound here for the Athletics guys, 9-8 with a 4.10 ERA. Going up against Cal Quantrill, 3-2 with a 3.14 ERA. So for earned runs for Montas in his last 4, we got 3, 0, 3, and 2. And for Cal Quantrill, we got 0, 0, 1, and 1. So obviously we love that, especially from Cal Quantrill. He's given up only 3 earned runs in his last 30 innings pitched, so I love that. And, Montas also is a workhorse as well. He's gone past the 6th inning in his last 5 games, so we like to see that as well, going deep into games. And again, I mentioned this last episode, obviously, these 2 bullpens are also both in the top 10. You got the Indians at 4th in bullpen ERA, and you got the Athletics at 8th. So I love that. So why would I not take this bet again? Again, you got 2 mediocre lineups, 17th and 19th in runs. So it's like, this almost seems like too easy. We just hit it last night. There's no reason I'd stay away from this with even, I would say, even maybe a better pitching matchup as far as 2 better pitchers. Especially with Quantrill, is what I was looking at. Quantrill's really been sensational lately, so I love it there, guys. Take the under 9.5 runs in the Athletics Indians game at minus 110 odds. Okay, and at number 2, guys, we got the Chicago White Sox minus 1.5 run line today versus the Twins at minus 102 odds. So we got Lance Lynn here going to the mound for the White Sox guys, 10-3 with a 2.04 ERA. Going up against Ober of the Twins, 1-1 with a 4.99 ERA. So obviously I love Lance Lynn, guys. Love betting on Lance Lynn. He's been really kind to me this year. Having a great season. In his last 4 starts for earned run average, he's 1, 3, 1, and 1 for earned runs. And for Ober, we got 3, 1, 2, and 3 for earned runs. So obviously I love the edge there in the pitching matchup for Lance Lynn. I love the fact also that the Twins have the 5th worst bullpen ERA in all of baseball, with 4.86 ERA out of the bullpen. And then you got the White Sox with a sub-4 ERA out of the bullpen. About middle of the pack, but they're obviously much better. And then you got the fact that Ober hasn't lasted more than 5 1/3 innings this year on the mound in any start. So we're going to definitely see that bullpen. So I love that. Yeah, Ober just has not gone deep into a game this year at all. Not that Lynn typically goes that deep, but Lynn could get you 7 innings. I don't think Ober can. Especially against the hot White Sox lineup. White Sox have been playing a lot better lately, guys. So we obviously love to see that. So, yeah, take the White Sox right there, guys. -1.5 run line today versus the Twins at -102 odds. Okay, guys, and at number 3, we got the Baltimore Orioles first 5 innings money line versus the Detroit Tigers at -105. So we got Matt Harvey here going to the mound for the Orioles. 6-10 with a 6.13 ERA. Going up against Skubal, the Tigers. 7-10 with a 4.32 ERA. So guys, this is what I really loved about this bet. Okay, Matt Harvey was a guy I was betting on early on in the season. He was really struggling, but lately he has really tuned it up. In his last 22 innings pitched, 22 1/3 innings pitched, he's given up 2 earned runs. So he has really turned the corner here, and he's pitching much better for the Orioles, which starting to look more like himself. The old Matt Harvey that you saw in New York, where he became the Dark Knight, as it were. So love what I'm seeing from Harvey. Like I said, in his last 4 starts, 2, 0, 0, and 0. I love those zeros. We love to see that, obviously. And then for Skubal, he's been kind of struggling lately. He got 0 in his last start, but 4, 5, and 1 in his previous starts before that. So for earned runs. So, and also, the Orioles are at home here. They're kind of due at home. They've lost, the last 4. I've watched them lose the last 4 home games. Got swept by the Rays, and then lost the first game of the series to the Tigers, which none of those results were surprising to me. I think I was betting the other way in a couple of those games. I had the Rays -1.5 one night, and I took the Tigers last night. But I like the Orioles today, guys, in that first 5 innings. I'm not going to allow this game to go to the bullpen, though, as far as for my bet. So I'm not taking Orioles money line at all. I'm taking that first 5 because I do trust Harvey to pitch well again against a mediocre Tigers lineup to continue his recent success. But I'm not going to let this get to the bullpen. I'll take that first 5 money line. I think the Orioles get it done. I think they win that first 5 innings. So yeah, take it right there, guys. First 5 innings on the Baltimore Orioles today versus the Tigers at -105 odds. Okay, guys, and finally at number 4, we got the Toronto Blue Jays -1.5 run line today versus Los Angeles Angels at -105 odds. So we got Alek Manoah here going to the mound for the Blue Jays. Really like his stuff. 4-1 with a 2.58 ERA. Going up against Dylan Bundy for the Angels. 2-8 with a 6.14 ERA. So obviously Manoah, his last 4 has been pretty solid. 2-0, 2-0 for earned runs in his last 4. And for Dylan Bundy, he's really only had 2 starts recently, so 0 and 3 for earned runs. Did pitch pretty well against the Rangers, but I don't really take a lot from that. Rangers are not a great hitting team. So they're going to get their challenge today. He's going to get his challenge today with the Blue Jays lineup. You're talking about Vlad Guerrero, Simeon, Bo Bichette, and the boys. He's going to get it. He's going to get tested today, and I don't think he's going to pass the test, guys. He's been in and out of the bullpen, for a lot of the year. He's got demoted. He's got promoted. I just don't like him in this spot. against this Blue Jays lineup. Blue Jays have been really hot lately, guys. Blue Jays are 11-3 in the last 14 games. So there's a lot to like there. They've been playing really well. So I'm definitely going to back the Blue Jays here. And then, Blue Jays are 13th in bullpen ERA, so we'll give the edge there to the Blue Jays, as the Angels are 21st in bullpen ERA. So I like that as well. We got an edge in the bullpen. And Manoah has also been pitching really well, so we got an edge also in the pitching matchup. So we got an edge just about everywhere. As far as our lineup, pitching matchup, and bullpen, we're 3 for 3 there on the Blue Jays. So I definitely like them to win. They won 4-0 last night. Like I said, 11-3 in the last 14. Roll with the Blue Jays, -1.5 run line for your number 4 pick at -105 odds. Okay, guys, that'll do it for the picks for today. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Like I said, our goal is to get to 250 subscribers here by the end of the episode. So I appreciate your guys' help with that. Like I said, we've had a lot of fun lately in the comments. We've had a lot of great call-outs in the comments, which has been awesome. So I appreciate you guys doing that. It's been awesome. Love the research. Love what I'm seeing. Like I said, that's what we're here to do, right? We're here to collaborate. We're here to win. So I'm really excited about that. Like I said, thank you guys all for your support on the channel as well. I'm going to post a blooper video also at the end of this video if you're interested in that. If you need a laugh this morning, be sure to check that out. Probably one of my more fun videos to put together. But yeah, other than that, guys, that's going to do it for me. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace.